everyone, I'm Virginia Dwan, also known as Mandarin Mama. I host a podcast called the Noona Army Podcast, where I discuss the particular aspects and challenges of being a middle-aged BTS fan. I'm the entertainment editor for Mochi magazine, as well as a freelance writer and the founder of BrAzn AZN, an intimate series for Asian, Pacific Islander, Desi American creatives and influencers. Today I'll be reacting to Stray Kids' Any, and yeah, I'm curious if I'll like it. So here we go. I'm a little late to the party, guys, sorry. I really like it. I love this part. Oh, I really vibe with this song. I really like the lyrics. And I like the feel of the song. I like the vibe of it. I like the beat, and I like this. I wish it didn't have quite so much auto-tune, but again, I get the genre. So yeah, I really like the song. I feel like it captures this malaise that I can sometimes feel, where like you don't want anything, but you want things, but not what's available to you or what people are offering, and you just feel like really frustrated and just like like you don't know what you want, but it's not this. You know what I mean? And it's like a mixture of like ambition and like feeling like you don't belong, and like your world's tilted somehow, or you're looking through things with like the wrong filter, or it's just you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, like something just doesn't fit right, and like you want something, but you don't know what it is, because if you did know what it was, then you'd get it, right? But because you don't know what it is, you just know it's not this, and I feel like that is totally how I felt for actually the majority of my life. Like, and it's really hard to identify what you want. Some people really do. Some people know what they want, and then they just go after it, and you're just like, wow, but what is that like? What is that like to like have focus and like want things and then get it? Or at least know what you want and then and you can be sad about not getting it, whatever. But like for so much of my life, I just didn't know what I wanted. Or I wasn't willing to really examine what I wanted, because the scary part about knowing what you want is then you don't have an excuse, right? You don't have if you know what you want, and you know where you want to go or what you want to be or whatever, then now you know where to aim, right? So go get it. But if you don't go get it and you still want it, then you're like, oh, maybe you don't want it that much. Like, or you just accept like, okay, you might feel like a failure or whatever. So there's a lot of risk and fear involved in even declaring what you want, right? Because when you put out there, then people will be like, who are you to want that? Who the fuck do you think you are? That you think you deserve that? You think you want that? Like what? So like saying your desires and like speaking them out is very vulnerable. So for the majority of my life, I just didn't know what I wanted because it was, I think, too scary to think about what I wanted. But all I knew is it wasn't this. Like it's just not this. I was in marketing, which I thought I wanted, and I liked it. I was good at it. But it's just, it's like, I'm so tired. And then I was a financial advisor, and I knew I didn't want that. But I didn't have any better options of what to do, so that I just did that for a decade. And then I had kids, and then, you just kind of like become a mom and like a stay-at-home mom, which it's not that I didn't want that, but I didn't want that. Does that make sense? Like, and then even with like homeschooling, I did it to myself. It's not that I don't really want to homeschool it, but I also don't want my kids to go to school. You know what I mean? Like, and just like, so I just don't know what I want. And really what I really want is just for someone just to like to live my life for me and like do all the hard work and then I reap the benefits of it, right? Like that's ultimately what I want, because that's my friend, this might be too much, but my friends call me a pillow princess. And I feel like that's a very accurate description of me in pretty much all situations. But yeah, like, so I really vibe with this song. I really feel like I identify with these lyrics and then the malaise of it. And that's why I think, like, even though I don't particularly love autotune, I feel like autotune really fits the song because it's just so like kind of flat and just kind of like your identity is kind of like blurred out. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but that's how I kind of feel about it. And I really like I just really like this song. I really like the song. So I really liked it. As always, I tangented, and but if you're new to my channel, that's what I do sometimes. It's usually a compliment because that means, not a compliment, but like it usually means that something in the lyrics struck me, and that's what I do here. But if you're not new, then you already know what you're getting. You weren't like, when you saw that this video was this long, you weren't like, oh gee, I wonder what she's doing. You knew I was running my mouth on something. All right, so thanks for bearing with me. I don't even know if you're watching this part, but please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.